Morning, guys. We are headed out. What gap are we in? Anyway, we are leaving. I am leaving Onward Hostel. I cannot say enough about this hostel and Onward. They were so accommodating and so friendly and so warm, and it had everything I needed. You know, snacks, shower, warm place to sleep, comfortable, and they carted us around everywhere. So anyway, we are starting our trek towards Nantahala, the Knock, and it's probably going to take us 2.5 days to get there. So I'm not sure quite where we're going to be staying yet, but we are getting ready to go. So for those of you who don't know, when you're leaving the gap, what gap are we on? What gap are we at?
Winding stair.
Winding stair. Okay, geez, I can't remember anything. Anyway, the trail goes along the highway a little bit and then cuts across the highway. It's a little tricky, so the guys at the hostel were kind enough to make sure we knew that so that we weren't wandering around out here looking for the trailhead on the other side. Anyway, just a FYI. Oh, this is slanted. So we've been doing a pretty steady climb up since we got dropped off down in Winding Stair Gap. A little chilly. Of course, we're sweating, but I think it had a frost warning last night and dropped down into the 30s. So it's been a little bit cold, and it is going to be cold tonight. Now, I felt really good when I first got out of the van. I was like all energized, but I'm feeling a little bit tired already. I don't know why. I know I'm probably dehydrated still, even after drinking the Pedialyte and everything else. So I don't know what's going on. I've got a headache too. Not sure what's going on, but just gonna keep trucking and try to get as much water as I can. We haven't been I haven't been videoing the trail as much this morning because honestly I'm just trying to keep from tripping and falling. It's been really rocky and rooty and straight up, so hopefully we'll get some views before too long. Siler bald.
We're not gonna stay here.
So we have made it to the famous Siler Bald. It's 0.2 straight uphill. Normally I would not be for that, but if it was raining and foggy I wouldn't do it. But according to a couple of the hostel owners, it's worth it, worth the 0.2 uphill. So I'm leaving my pack down here, and Morgan and I are gonna trudge up the hill and see what's up there. Halfway up. It's a gorgeous morning. So the climb up is proving to be a little rough, although it doesn't look it, as you can tell by my breathing. One of these days I hope I get my trail legs. But we are pretty high up. Yeah, it's pretty worth it. Seriously, everything gets flattened in video, but it's 360 degrees. It's pretty amazing. 5,200 feet. You know, I'm appreciating it so much more than I used to. Used to be if it didn't have like a swamp or like, you know, critters and snakes and stuff everywhere. I really wasn't that interested, but I'm really starting to have an appreciation for the mountains much more than I did as a kid, because I was born in Asheville, but I really did not appreciate the beauty. Whoops. I see Morgan. Oh my God. It just goes on and on and on. I've been going up for like a mile and a half. So the least favorite chore of the day is trying to find a decent tree to hang a bear bag on. And basically a bear bag is just your bag that holds your food. Has to be a certain height and a certain width from the tree. And it's just always a chore. I wish there were cables here. Oh, there's nothing like getting it up there and then getting it stuck. What a great day this has been.
Me too. Last night, I got a 40-degree top floor. Got a police liner.
What was it?
Oh, I shamelessly cuddled with a stranger last night in a tent.
So today has not been the best day. It's only like 7 o'clock and I have decided just to call it, and it's cold and I want to get warm. It's supposed to drop down to freezing tonight. I will be sleeping with my water filter so that it doesn't crack. We are about 15 miles from the Nantahala Outdoor Center, and we are actually considering pushing it tomorrow and making it by tomorrow night. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night and be really, really cold. Today just hasn't gone my way. I haven't really felt good today, and I get in, and the first thing I have to do is try and hang my bear line. And, you know, that's so you can hang your food up to keep it away from the bears, supposedly. Well, the first thing I did was get the rock sack and the carabiner and everything stuck up on the branch, and had to cut my line. So I managed to scrounge another little bag that I could use for a rock bag, and managed to scrounge another small carabiner, and I did another throw out here, and so far it's working. It's probably not the best hang. I may wake up in the morning with no food, so I'll have to hike into Nantahala. I also was going to have a nice warm meal tonight of ramen, and somehow I have lost my spoon. Apparently, I left it at the hostel. So yeah, I'm also camped on a slightly slanted spot, so I'm probably going to be rolling off the pad all night long. It just hasn't been a great day, but anyway, hopefully tomorrow will be better. It's going to be about 33 in the morning when we get up, and probably going to get up early and get on the trail as quick as possible. Anyway, that's about it for today. It's been kind of a blah day. I've seen some really pretty stuff, but I really have only recorded a few things. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow.